In the quiet landscape of memory, where moments linger like delicate shadows, we often find ourselves trapped in the intricate web of our past experiences. The human tendency to look back is both a blessing and a curse, a complex emotional journey that can either anchor us to pain or liberate us towards growth. This exploration is not about dwelling in what has been, but understanding the profound lessons that our past whispers to us. Memories are like fragile glass sculptures, each reflecting a different angle of our life's journey. They capture moments of joy, heartbreak, triumph, and defeat. But here's the critical question that challenges our conventional thinking. Why do we look back? Is it to punish ourselves with regret, or to understand the beautiful complexity of our personal evolution? Consider the countless times you've replayed scenarios in your mind, the conversations you wish you had handled differently, the decisions that seemed monumentally important at the moment, the relationships that shaped your understanding of love and connection. These memories are not chains that bind you, but rather windows that offer insights into your remarkable journey of transformation. Looking back is not about getting stuck in a time loop of what ifs and should haves. It's about extracting wisdom from our experiences, understanding the intricate patterns that have shaped our character, and recognizing the incredible resilience that resides within us. Every moment of your past, whether painful or joyful, has been a teacher, silent, persistent, and profoundly transformative. Think about the moments of vulnerability you've experienced. Those times when life seemed overwhelming, when challenges appeared insurmountable, when your heart felt like it was shattering into a million pieces. In those moments, you might have felt weak, defeated, lost. But looking back now, you can see something extraordinary. You survived. Not just survived, but emerged stronger, more complex, more understanding. Our past is not a prison that confines us, but a school that educates us. Each relationship, each failure, each unexpected turn teaches us something fundamental about ourselves. The lover who broke your heart taught you about your capacity to love deeply. The job you lost showed you your adaptability and courage. The friendship that ended revealed your boundaries and self-respect. There's a profound difference between remembering and remaining. Remembering allows us to learn, to grow, to understand our patterns. Remaining means getting stuck in the emotional quicksand of past experiences, allowing them to define our present and limit our future. We are not meant to be museums of past pain, but gardens of continuous growth. Every scar you carry is a testament to your healing, not your wound. When you look back, don't focus on the pain that created the mark, but marvel at the incredible strength that allowed you to recover. Your body, your heart, your spirit have a remarkable capacity to heal, to regenerate, to transform. What once seemed like a devastating blow becomes, with time and perspective, a pivotal moment of personal revolution. Understand that looking back is not about judgment. It's not about criticizing your younger self for not knowing what you know now. That version of you was doing the best they could with the knowledge, resources, and emotional capacity available at that moment. Compassion starts with understanding that growth is a journey, not a destination. Consider the relationships that have shaped your life. Some were nurturing, providing warmth and support. Others were challenging, pushing you to your limits and revealing aspects of yourself you never knew existed. Each connection, whether it lasted a season or a lifetime, contributed to your emotional landscape. Looking back allows you to appreciate the nuanced role each person played in your personal narrative. There's a beautiful metaphor in understanding life as a continuous river. The water that flows represents our experiences, constantly moving, changing, adapting. When you look back, you're not meant to stop the river or swim against its current. You're meant to understand its flow, learn from its movements, and use that knowledge to navigate future streams more skillfully. Our past experiences are like complex algorithms that have programmed our current operating system. Every heartbreak, every triumph, every moment of confusion has added lines of code to your emotional intelligence. Looking back is not about rewriting the code, but understanding its intricate architecture, recognizing patterns, and making conscious choices about future programming. Forgiveness is a critical component of looking back. This isn't just about forgiving others who might have hurt you, but also about forgiving yourself. Those moments of perceived failure, those decisions you're ashamed of, those times you feel you could have done better, they are all part of your human experience. Forgiveness is the bridge between painful memory and peaceful understanding. The beauty of human experience lies in its imperfection. When you look back, you'll see a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, of triumph and vulnerability. Each thread is essential, each color significant. Your life is not a mistake to be corrected, but a masterpiece continuously being created. Perspective is the most powerful lens through which we can view our past. What seemed like a catastrophe at one point might now appear as a necessary redirection. The job you didn't get created space for a more fulfilling career. The relationship that ended made room for a more authentic connection. Looking back allows us to connect these dots, to see the profound intelligence of life's unfolding. Emotional intelligence grows when we learn to look back without judgment, with curiosity and compassion. It's about asking yourself meaningful questions. What did I learn? How have I grown? What patterns am I now aware of? These questions transform looking back from a painful exercise to a powerful tool of self-discovery. Your past does not define you, but it certainly informs you. Like a skilled navigator using past voyages to chart future courses, you can use your experiences as a map. Looking back becomes an act of empowerment when you extract wisdom, recognize your strength, and use those insights to design a more intentional future. Remember, the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield for a reason. It's meant to provide occasional guidance, not to be the primary focus of your journey. You are always moving forward, always evolving, always becoming. Looking back is a momentary glance that helps you appreciate how far you've come and provides wisdom for the road ahead. In the grand symphony of life, your past is but one movement important, beautiful, complex, but not the entire composition. Each note, each pause, each crescendo contributes to the magnificent music of your existence. Looking back is listening to that music with understanding, with gratitude, with love. So why look back? Not to get stuck, not to punish, not to perpetuate pain. Look back to understand, to appreciate, to recognize the incredible journey of becoming. Look back as an act of self-love, as a celebration of your resilience, as a testament to your continuous growth. Your story is still being written. The past is a chapter, not the entire book. Look back with compassion, look forward with hope, and live fully in the present moment. This is the true essence of a life well lived.